Hi there, Jackie St. Cyr with Kelly Normandeau of Concord Equestrian Center here in Concord. We're at her new barn. She's just reorganizing everything, so we have some questions for her today.
Okay.
It was totally ambush approach, so she's not ready for this.
No.
So, when did you get your start in the horse industry, and what makes you love horses? Why did you want to start your own place?
We moved up here from Massachusetts when I was going into second grade, and as a compromise for uprooting my sister, who is older than I am, my parents said that she could have a horse, and so I got my start at Townsend's training farm years ago. And so I've been doing horses and riding and showing and training ever since then, and that's really actually where I got my start doing lessons and being involved in doing horse training was at Townsend's. I went back there and started working there as an instructor when I was in my 20s.
So what's your specialty? Like, what do you want to bring to Concord area, to New Hampshire, to the horse world?
I want to give them a little bit of a different perspective. There's a lot of seriousness that goes on in the horse world, and I really want people to be able to enjoy themselves and have fun and experience, the wonderful world of horses. Really, they bring so much to people in every way, and you can't be having a bad day if you're going to be working with them, because they are a total mirror, of what's going on the inside of you. And also I want to bring a different way of working with the horses to the area, rather than using intimidation and that kind of force to have the horses be in false frames or whatnot. I've kind of developed my style through studying other people that I really admire.
So have you ever thought about using like camels or elephants in your program or anything to bring something new?
No, exotic animals are not my thing for sure.
Let's see. So where do you see the horse industry going? Have you seen any changes in the, since the economy, or do you see changes in, the quarter horses or paints or anything like that?
They're definitely having to become more open-minded and more user-friendly, I guess. So instead of just maintaining just the quarter horse breed or just the paint breed, in order for the clubs to succeed and have cash flow revenue, they've had to open it up to different breeds in order to get people in attendance at their shows. I haven't really seen a lot of changes in the way like that people's lesson programs and their price structure is working, but there are certainly a lot of horses that are in need of better homes or have been abandoned. We have 2 horses here that have come from different horse rescues, Central New England Equine Rescue and Gerda's Animal Aid. So those are 2 horses that live here, due to that.
So in your program, I know people have different mottos and stuff like that. Is there something that you think you want to leave people with, after coming here, what you want them to understand or have a different appreciation for? Like, is there some piece of advice you always give, or what's the most common thing you have to tell people? Can you think of anything?
If you're not having fun, you shouldn't be doing it, really. And you can learn something from everybody, I think. And some of the things that you might learn are something that you definitely want to, stay away from. But I think that everybody has something to offer to you. So if I'm teaching a little kid, then my patience in trying to figure out how to get them to pay attention so that way everybody's safe is, I'm learning how to practice that skill within myself. So, yeah.
That's good. So last question, most important. What's your favorite candy bar?
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
And do you have samples?
Oh, I don't know if we have samples of Reese's. We have a bunch of other chocolate and candy canes in the barn.
All right. Well, there you have it. Come on over for some candy at Kelly's place. Thanks, you guys.